experience?
It was a good experience. It's just like a big job interview, once in a lifetime opportunity. Didn't get invited to the combine, so pro day's always there, and just had to do the same thing I thought I was gonna do at the combine if I went. And I felt like I had a pretty good day. I felt like I ran fast, did a good quality number on the bench reps. I jumped the highest, and I had good drills, and I looked good in the position drills. So I felt like overall I had a pretty good day.
What was your unofficial 40 time?
I'm not sure. I don't even know yet. I just saw the unofficial like 4, 5, 6. I didn't even see the official yet, so I'm still waiting on to hear that.
How nerve-wracking is a day like today? I mean, as you said, this is a job interview for you guys.
You just got to prepare yourself, while you're training. Getting up early. Just got to be ready for interviews. You just can't come into it thinking, oh, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. I'll be doing this. I can't stretch. You just gotta. It's a tough task, and you just got to be ready for it. It's just like a game. Waiting on that 12 o'clock game, and when it's time, you got to go out and perform. So, the past couple of weeks I've been training. That's what I've been doing. Just getting up early, making sure I eat, stretching at night, things like that. Little things that's gonna help me run fast and do things like that.
You're at 245. Is that your goal?
Yes, sir. For right now, I wanted to weigh in at 245. At the next level, I'll probably bulk up another 5 to 10 pounds, but that would be the most. 255 is the most I get at. But right now, they wanted to see me weigh in about 245, and I did.
All those eyes of guys who look at things that you maybe never even thought about as a player, all those scouts in there, I mean, were you kind of aware of the microscope you were under and some things they were watching you do that you weren't even, maybe haven't even thought of?
I guess you can say that, but like I said, it's like a game. When you go play in big games like against FSU, South Carolina, there's a lot of scouts there. You may not know it at the time, or somebody may not tell you, but I mean, they're there for a reason. They want to see what guys can do against the best guys that's out there. And, today I know there's going to be a lot of guys because Clemson always has a good, pro day and have a lot of people. So one thing I try to do is, just get myself ready and be ready to go.
Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it.
What was the hardest part about the day?
The hardest part was I didn't think they gave all the guys enough time to stretch and warm up from drill to drill. But like I said, that's why I got loose before. Try to keep staying loose. But, most guys, didn't get enough time stretching. But, other than that, you just got to be able to perform. They want to see you perform when you're not, fully ready. You just got to be able to hit it and get it. And that's one thing that I did.
How do you feel like you ran with that extra 7 pounds?
I felt good. I felt like I was smooth because, when you train, you train for technique. And, it's not all about who's the fastest guy. It's like who can get out quicker, who can stay low in the drive face and stuff like that. So it was all technique first, and then once you get going, you should open up about 20 yards and they'll carry you out. So, I felt like I did good. And, I felt like I stayed low and I ran smooth.
Do you have any conversations with teams? And if you are, what are they saying?
I had conversations yesterday with the Jets. I talked a little with the Lions today. I can't even remember what all the other teams were. I was just so focused on, impressing these guys today and doing good. But it was a good number of teams, and I still got to go up there and do more after we eat lunch. So I'll know more later. And like I said, today they weren't really chatting with us because they were trying to get through it and stuff. So I'll know more later, and then we go from there.
What's the next step, and where do you go from here after today?
Got to keep training. It may take a couple of days off just to let my body rest, but you can't just stop and then when the draft comes around expect to show up in OTAs and be like, I'm going to run this, I'm going to run that. Nah, you got to stay in shape. You got to keep lifting. It's a process. The body can't maintain, the strength and speed and stuff if you take off like a year. You got to just keep working. It's a grind. So, like I said, I'll probably take a couple of days off just to rest my body and then go light the first day and just pick it back up.
Where do you train?
I train down in XBE with Tony Villani, but I'll be up here for a couple of weeks. I'll be back down there, then I'll come back up here for good and just staying in shape and just keep getting bigger, stronger, and faster.
Brandon, apart from this,